Well, Dan Whitehead is following the latest developments from Malta's capital, Valletta. He joins me now. Dan, are both sides happy with what's been agreed?
Well, broadly, yes, but you heard the stark warning there from Donald Tusk that this is a race against time to save Schengen. The devil is in the detail, and this is the 17-page action plan which has been agreed by more than 30 leaders from Africa and more than 20 European leaders. It all stems around the central point of this summit, which has been this 1.8 billion euro trust fund, which was signed this morning on the final day of the summit between those leaders. That money being made available to African countries who do more to tackle the problem of the refugee and migrant crisis in their own countries. Money being put aside to increase employment opportunities, education opportunities, increase scholarships and jobs, so that in Europe's opinion, they can stem the flow at the root cause. However, a number of African leaders have expressed concern here in the last 24 hours that that pot of money is simply not enough. 1.8 billion euros spread between more than 30 countries will do little to address the major problems which some of those countries face when you look at the situations, for instance, in South Sudan and Eritrea. But plenty of action in this plan. It remains to be seen whether it will come to fruition then.
Now, as well as slowing the stem of migrants, as you mentioned, there is also concern about the types of migrants that are coming and the increasing of repatriation of those migrants.
Yeah, that's been one of the main causes of concern for Europeans here, to not only stem the flow of the people leaving, but for African countries to take more of a lead to repatriate those asylum seekers and migrants who do not qualify to stay in the European Union. We heard from Donald Tusk that they will be piloting a scheme to send teams from African countries to European countries to help identify their nationals who have not been able to provide papers, as just one of the ideas to increase the repatriation and the readmission of thousands of those migrants who do not qualify to stay within Europe. So that is one of the major initiatives which has been agreed here.
OK, Dan Whitehead in Valletta, thank you.